T.B.Photo X1.5 TFX, and welcome back to another video. And yes, it's official, I look like I am related to Captain Haddock or something. No, this won't do at all, so I know exactly what I'm gonna do, so stay tuned everybody, because changes are coming, and after that a little bit of news. But anyway, here we go. There we go, I basically went from Captain Haddock to Emilio Estevez. But enough of that. Well, welcome back to another video. But this one is a little bit special. Well, first a little bit of housework, shall we? Yeah, I do have some razor burn. I think I might have some sensitive skin in the face. But anyway, that will be over by tomorrow, because tomorrow, actually, today and until Sunday is actually a photo expo inspiration in Stockholm, and I'm gonna put a poster of it right there so you can see, and maybe some b-roll of it. But the thing is that tomorrow I will go to Stockholm unless anything unforeseeable happens, but that's the plan anyway during this weekend. So I'm hopefully gonna take the cameras with me and do some photography and some b-roll and maybe something else in this photo mess or photo exhibition, mässhall, that's what it's called in Swedish. But anyway, it's in Stockholm, in Solna, and it's gonna be a real treat in my opinion. Really interesting, you know, they have a lot of different expositions in this mess hall, like a boat mess and so on, and yeah, anyway. But I've already gotten my ticket to it, and this is a little bit of the thing here. I got my ticket for 90 Swedish kroner, because I bought it, first of all, I bought it on the internet, and secondly, I have a student union card, which means that I get a little bit of a discount on it because I am a full-time student. So all you students out there, Swedish, this is for Swedish students, those cards can be really, really usable in these types of circumstances. But anyway, enough of that. A couple of weeks ago, I think it was 2 weeks ago, I was one of the viewers on Nico's photography show. Yeah, I've talked about him before. And I asked the question about, I have an enlarger for my darkroom, the Durst M600, and I think I have an old video now when I showed it off, excuse me. And I've done some noodling around with enlarging and so on, and you've seen my previous videos with some darkroom kit. But one thing I haven't had to this machine is some filter papers or rather filters to increase the contrast, and this is for black and white. I know it's a little bit different for color, but anyway, when I asked Nico about this, I told him what make and model of enlarger and so on, and I got some response from both some other viewers and Nico himself, and they all actually said that the Ilford Multigrade, this is a 12-pack of enlarger filters. It comes in this little pamphlet as such. I'm gonna keep it in here, and it goes from a 00 to a 5 with half-stop increments. So if I put out, this is luckily I have a white t-shirt, but this is the 00 gauge when it comes to contrast filters. And let's see, let's take a 2.5, so that's right almost in the middle, or close to middle, yeah, anyway, of 10 of them. Yeah, you can see here, you get a little bit more pinkish, then you have maybe this is a 4. Let's see if I can get it out of it. Yeah, you can see something like that. And finally, maybe I should just show you the number 5, the one that would give you the most contrast in a black and white enlarger. Let's get it out here, shall we? Yeah, there we go, as you can see. But anyway, so you get them in a pack of 12, and these are the 8.9 times 8.9 centimeters, or for you guys who use the Imperial system, 3.5 times 3.5 inches, which is a little bit bigger for a little bit too big, but I think I can still fit them in my enlarger if I use a little bit of ingenuity, because I know you can cut these up into the appropriate size for your particular enlarger, but I don't really feel like that's something I will do. But I think that these actually will fit in the tray if I use a little bit of farmer's know-how. But anyway, that's enough of this one. Well, I will just put it like so you can see it. And for you guys out there, my Swedish viewers, I don't think this one is available in other languages. Per Lundqvist, Darkroom Technique. Mörkerumsteknik. This is a book that I found on Tradera for not that much, and it's a old school how to do it book when it comes to the darkroom. And this one is printed in 1990. I don't know when the original one came out, but yeah, this is the fourth version of the book, and was printed in 1990. And originally this is over 10 years before that, so it's a book from 1980. But I would really recommend it to anybody Swedish out there, or any from the Nordic countries that comprehends Swedish, who wants to get to know a little bit about darkroom techniques and so on, because it's really comprehensible, and I would really recommend it to anybody who is interested in that sort of thing. So there we go, a little bit as such. But that's basically it. This is gonna be a quick video after all, just to make it so that if I'm not making anything else this week, it's because I am cutting the material that I've gotten from the exhibition. So anyway, as always, this is Tobias Bergström from T.B.Photo X1.5 to FX, and I'd like to see you guys in the next video. And I suppose you should say in this YouTube malarkey, excuse me, please like, share, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. So take care from now on. Bye.